Minnesota leading by 6. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding the shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against New Orleans really lit up the floor. He tallied 21 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Punch that one.
Bad intentions.
The 7-footer plus Rudy Gobert goes up and makes it hurt coming down.
Minnesota in the lead. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. And you know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
That free throw no good. Many players have size. So what makes Rudy Gobert such a good interior defender, Clark?
Well, size is part of it, clearly, B.A., but timing is the big thing. And then awareness, recognition of what the situations are and being able to adjust your body position accordingly. And then anticipation. I mean, timing and anticipation, awareness, those are the things that make really good defenders.
And he can't hit the second. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
The Timberwolves lead by 4. Outside, DiVincenzo. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
MP, the pass to Adams. Yes, it's good.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Pass to Reed. Here's DiVincenzo. The Rockets pull it in. These guys are unreal. 27 straight victories, which ties the win total of that star-studded Miami Heat team back in 2013.
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
Randall finds Gobert. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Eason with the ball. Picked up by Reed. Eason, pass to MP. Outside, Finney-Smith. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
And DiVincenzo with the basket on the assist by Gobert.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
MP scanning the floor. Adams with a screen on DiVincenzo. MP, the pass to Adams. Now MP. He's got 10. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. Bradley, he's checked in for Houston.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Outside Edwards. It's stolen by MP. MP makes his move. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Dixon's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
McDaniels from long range. Houston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. MP outside. Adams with a screen on Reed. MP with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Finney Smith passes to MP. Just 2 to shoot. Eason. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Pass to Gobert. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniels.
DiVincenzo against MP. Outside Finney Smith. Off target from three-point range. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
DiVincenzo really setting the tone offensively. Fantastic stuff from him tonight.
MP outside. Adams with a screen on DiVincenzo. Houston needs to get off a shot. Shoots. Finney Smith's shot is off.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Right side McDaniels. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards. The 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bradley with a drive. Nice shot by Finney Smith.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Outside Edwards. Outside DiVincenzo. Reed, a screen on MP. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Already a second foul, just something to keep in mind.
Dillingham's checked in for DiVincenzo. And then for Houston, Capella, he's checked in for Adams. Smith comes in for Finney Smith. And it's Shepard in for Eason. 1:11 left in the first half of this game. The Rockets again can't hit.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
2 on the clock. Edwards for 3. Here's Gobert. Oh! Gobert hammers it home.
Well, defensively, you know you need to box out Gobert. That's a missed assignment right there.
Pass to Bradley. Here's Dixon. 26 seconds left in the first half. And a slam dunk by Capella.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Edwards. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Dante DiVincenzo making things happen for Minnesota. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting?
I was just thinking about all the changes we've seen to the All-Star voting process over the years. A lot of new factors in play now.
Yeah, like social media. definitely tips the scales when it comes to who's selected.
And we now take a look at the Houston Rockets and the close first half they've played.
I only have 2 words for you. Elbow, famage. Establish yourself inside, good things will happen. That's right, Ernie, I said famage.
They've had some success, but they've been counterpunched at times as well. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try. To gain an edge. It's been quite a game for Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Here's Dillingham. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. They've got Tari Eason. Kevin Durant is out there with Amen Thompson. Then there's Alperon Şengün. And it's Dixon in at the point guard position. The Rockets trail. Şengün, the screen. MP, the pass to Şengün. That evens the score. Şengün's got 8.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back to you.
A star on the rise. Allie, thanks for the report. MP outside. Thompson with a screen. MP, the pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
Randall against Thompson. Pass to Reed. Here's Dillingham. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Dillingham's got his second basket of the night. Outside Durant. MP, a screen on McDaniels. Easy money Jimmy for KD inside.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Pass to Dillingham. The three. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists in the game. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter. That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough.
MP, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Pass to Randall. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Durant, the pass to MP. MP, a screen on McDaniels. Kicks it out to MP. Rebound Minnesota. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Dillingham. Reed for 3. On target from range. Reed's got 5 now.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc distance.
And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Pass to Randall. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Van Vliet's checked in for Eason. Off the inbound pass. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
The Rockets have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Thompson with a screen. MP drives in. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Dillingham. This one for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And Houston's shooting has been good. 54% on this one. MP, the pass to Durant. From outside, off the mark. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside McDaniels. Back to Randall. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. MP outside. Şengün, the screen. MP, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
You know, it's been a great game for Şengün. Keeps on scoring. Really, he's a top-level scoring big for my money.
To the inside. Şengün with a steal. The kick to Durant. And he drops it in from the low post. And now it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Edwards, that's good.
Edwards flexing on them now. Bully ball inside.
And here's MP. He's got 14. Pass to Durant. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Randall. Durant's shot is off.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And here's Edwards outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Thompson. Oh, he cranks it down. Right on top of Naz Reid.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Here's Dillingham, covered by MP. Outside McDaniels. The three is up. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston in the lead. Van Vliet, the pass to MP. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Dixon's got 17.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
Up top, Randall. Defended by Thompson. Randall can't hit.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Clark, when you look at the evolution of Julius Randle, talk about his playmaking.
Yeah, he's worked on trying to see things as they develop a little more, and I imagine he's done a lot of film study. I could only attribute some of his improvement to that. He's looking for others intentionally and aggressively, so I think that's part of why his teammates enjoy playing with him. They know he's making the effort to distribute the basketball.
Here's Dixon. 17 points in the game. Down low. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Amen Thompson finishing above the rack with ease.
Thompson with a steal. And here they come. MP, a screen on Randall. Baseline jumper. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Out to the right wing. Here's Dillingham. 10 points for him for the tie. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Payton comes in for Randall. Bogdanovich has checked in for McDaniels. And it's DiVincenzo in for Dillingham. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Smith comes in for Thompson. Bradley, he's checked in for Durant. And it's Shepard in for Fred VanVleet. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Boy, Smith put some real power behind that jam. Well done, young man.
Payton with a screen on MP. DiVincenzo, pass to Payton, and out of bounds. Houston will have it. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at the Rockets, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. And of course, there's Minnesota, pretty far behind right now.
I think for Houston, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
And Minnesota making a change here. Clark's checked in. Pass to Payton for the lead. It's hauled in by Houston. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. Capella, screen on Bogdanovich. MP, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
You know, Capella, one of the very best in the league at getting out of the screen and getting to the right spot.
Stolen by Capella. MP drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Gary Payton II.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That one's off. And the Wolves still seeking their first title, Clark.
Yep, the Lakers won 5 championships when they played in Minneapolis, B.A., way in the day. The Timberwolves joined the league in 1989, and they're still trying to bring another basketball title to the city.
Jeffries checked in for Clark. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Finney-Smith checked in for Bradley. 1:49 left in the third quarter. MP finds Smith. He gets it in there. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Payton passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Payton. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Best thieves in the league. The steals leaders over the last month. MP, number 1.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games, continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Eason's checked in. MP with it. 17 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Capella, the pass to MP. Back to Capella. And Gobert with a block.
This has always been a highlight of Gobert's game. Elite rim protection. Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And when it comes to steals, they're in the top half of the league. They don't miss many opportunities to get their hands on the ball.
And you mentioned all those points off turnovers they've produced. The defensive effort we've seen from them has been pretty impressive. And those points are proof that the effort is paying off. And he knocks down the first one.
Look, we all know Rudy Gobert is a force on defense, but you can't afford to ever ignore this guy. I mean, he's got the physical gifts to make problems anywhere on the floor.
And so Gobert nails both of them. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Smith passes to MP. Back to Smith. Lots of room. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Smith's got 13.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Gobert knows his strengths on offense and plays to them well.
Capella, screen on DiVincenzo. MP, the pass to Capella. Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Payton. The 3, DiVincenzo. He's off on that one. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Rockets on top. They lead by a bucket. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right
Edwards is checked in for the Timberwolves. And then for Houston, Sengun checked in for Adams. Finney Smith comes in for Smith, and MP subbed in for Shepard. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Appreciate the report, Allie. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Randall deciding where to go with it. Inside, pass to Gobert. Clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Şengün.
Gobert's length is intimidating, which is why defenders often resort to fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Gobert.
Yeah, known as one of the game's best defenders, Gobert's size and length makes him so valuable to this team.
Reed's checked in for Bogdanovich. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Randall inside, guarded by Durant. Randall, the pass to Edwards. Here is DiVincenzo. That three's off the mark. Şengün against Gobert. From deep, MP drops in the 3. Dixon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Pass to Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got his 4th assist with that last one.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Finney Smith passes to MP. Back to Finney Smith. Launches it, and the Rockets hit again from deep.
I think that's one of his specialties, really. Finney Smith is out there to defend at a high level and knock down 3.
Chalk up 2 there. DiVincenzo's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Outside Finney Smith. Pass to Durant. Count the basket. And the Rockets lead by 18.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Outside Reed, and Finney Smith over to help. Back to Reed. Now Randall. From deep three-point land. Finney Smith pulls it in. Houston leading by 18. Houston working the ball around. And Şengün throw it down.
Making strides on that end of the floor. Şengün showing what he can do as a scorer. Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And stolen by Durant. To the middle. DiVincenzo with a steal. Edwards with it. Now Thompson defending. Pass to Reed. Now here's Randall. No good on the 3.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
Randall, a screen on Thompson. Down low. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
DiVincenzo against MP. Inside, the kick to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Şengün. Lets the three fly, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 5 assists tonight.
This speaks to how assertive Şengün can be. Love when he makes quick decisions like that there.
13 feet out. And it's MP with a rebound. Dixon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now Durant. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to MP. So many great young players coming into this league, Clark. It puts pressure on those aging vets.
Yeah, the Hall of Famer Kevin McHale described it like this. He said, I see everything that I could do. I just can't do anything about it. That's a tough feeling. And I didn't have to actually experience that because I got injured early in my career and had to pack it up that way. I know Rudy's team is loving this, seeing him in full attack mode offensively, a sight to behold.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Daniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Dillingham comes in for DiVincenzo. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Eason's checked in for Finney-Smith. And so MP will bring it up for the Rockets. Şengün, the screen. To the inside. Stolen by Reed. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Randall. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
In transition, Randall extremely mobile for a power forward.
Here's Şengün. Cashes in the 12-footer. Şengün's got 9 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Thompson passes to MP. To the wing, right side. Thompson outside. Pass to Dixon. Thompson, a screen on McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant, no good. Minnesota shooting at a 48% clip from the floor.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Rockets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for MP.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Eason, pass to MP. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Şengün. And Şengün, throw it down.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it. He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
One shot.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Shepherd. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, what's up? Have you decided on your travel destination?
I have. I'm off to Melbourne, Australia, and then a day in Brisbane. Oh, that's where a couple of the California folks went to, right? Good memory. I just did a drink up in the gym tonight for you. Pretty cool stuff. We work early on them too. Well, I'm off to Belgium. I got 7 photos there with all kinds of comparisons that I wanted to mention here, but this is exciting.
You sure not to leak any info on the socials, understood? Enjoy this trip, huh? Report back soon.
And then I realized my key was inside the backpack.
Wait, the backpack is now sitting on your doorstep 2 flights down?
Yes.
Or you're locked inside the house?
Yes.
How'd you get out?
You know what? Fishing sad town over there. Quite tall.
You should get that backpack mounted on the wall.
Should. Thought I was gonna have to shoot down the drain pipe.
Good work, team. We'll pay to see that.
After work tonight, all right, boys. We'll break that out.
Yep. Catch you guys later.
In 2021, there were 109 international players on NBA rosters.
Pretty close to 20%. Canada, Australia, France, and Germany make up the top 4.
Well, how many countries total?
Like 39 last year, and it's likely to expand.
I'd like to see each of us try to schedule 2 international visits this month. Talk to your teams and let me know how we should start our time.
Sounds good. I'll have my itinerary set by Monday. Definitely exciting times, right? Developing our player evaluations on a whole new level now.
Well, we should get some shots up. We should absolutely.
We're still good for tomorrow, right?
Can we use it later this week? Tomorrow is good.
Big trip after this.
Nah, later in the week is dicey for me.
I could maybe do next Thursday.
I'm on the road.
Not great for me.
Well, what are you guys doing right now?
Nothing.
You're Joe. Talking to you, trying to figure out when we're going to schedule a time when all of us can get together and chat.
I like that.
Oh,
I don't usually vacation for them.
I'm too guys.
So we got that thing set up.
I'd like to see. Started right when they arrived.
Sounds like a good weekend.
Yeah, they must be doing a lot.
Egg Benedict.
Oh, well, we should get these shots up.
I love good eggs, man.
We should absolutely not. At all.
Sometimes.
Not once. I've never been scuba diving. Is it
You're
fun?
not going to the right places.
I think you should try snorkeling first. It's lighter. I didn't know that. Our families vacationed together last year. This one here almost the same.
Once in a while, you don't have enough data to make that any more so much quicker when it's frozen. Yeah, and honestly, I'm not.
Feeling you, MP.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Around halfway through the season and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. You look at Houston. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out.
Yeah, right now, the Rockets, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, coming into the year, they were certainly one of the favorites, if not the favorite, and they have not disappointed.
So here's Miami's starting group. Tyler Hero out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Powell. Then it's Khalil Ware. And it's Jovic in at the 4. And for the Rockets, Tari Easton is out there with MP. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just so much talent in the league.
And another assist.
It's hard to be a better passer than this man. What a rare combination of talent and unselfishness.
He is clearly the engine that makes this team go, isn't he? And right now, he's closing in on the 5th most assists in a single season. Şengün with a screen on Hero. And Şengün throws it down.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And stolen by Şengün. Easton passes to Thompson. MP with the bounce pass. On the wing, MP. 6 to shoot. Thompson right side. Kicks it out to MP. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Houston shooting their first free throw tonight.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
At the line for Houston, Alperen Şengün. One shot
Free throw, no good for Şengün.
And if you're looking for a big that locks down the middle, Şengün is your guy, a very effective player.
MP deciding where to go with it. And stolen by MP. No good on that one. For the Houston Rockets, they won their last contest in that game against the Timberwolves at Target Center. Pass to Ware. Back to Hero. Stolen by Durant. Thompson dishes to MP. Thompson outside. And again, the turnover by the Rockets. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Kevin Durant.
Well, as your career goes along, you naturally lose a little bit. But he takes great care of himself. He puts a lot of effort into his preparation. And he's smart about picking his spots. That's why he's still a factor out there on the offensive end.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
See some stats for Thompson. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, averaging 17 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
Yeah, it's all about great energy, and he brings that part to the game. His teammates feed off of that.
And the shot is good.
And that's the first bucket of the night. Maybe that will get him going.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And this team is in the middle of an astonishing 28-game winning streak. Yep, 28. No matter when it finally ends, this will have been a historic run for them.
Yeah, look, I've been on some teams that had some great runs. It is so hard because you have to be talented. You've got to be 100% bought in, but then you also need some luck. 50-50 balls bouncing your way. They're getting all of that and then some.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Eason. Clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. For 3, Durant up again. MP on the follow.
Yeah, that's just youth right there. MP crashing the offensive glass.
Outside, Beal. Now, Ware. Outside, Hero. Oh, good on the triple. Houston leading by 4. Eason passes to Dixon. Şengün with a screen on Hero. Another possession, another assist.
His vision is incomparable, and he's all about the team.
Really making history. Now tied for the 5th most assists in a single year. That's pretty astonishing when you think about it. Pass to Jovic. That one falls.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
MP against Hero. Dixon passes to and another assist for him.
And historically significant, he's now dished out the 5th most assists in a single season.
And you can see his teammates love him for it. I mean, it's got to be exciting to play alongside someone like this. Eason. And again, another assist.
And his playmaking and vision this season have been off the charts.
Well, that last assist tied him for the 4th most during a season. Guys, just incredible stuff. Jovic, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Eason gets up and another assist.
And that feed moves him into 4th place alone on the list of single-season assist leaders.
He's been in complete command of this offense since day 1. What a season. No coverage that time. Hero's got 5.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride.
And another assist for him.
And he has put forth one of the greatest passing seasons I have ever witnessed.
You and me both. Game after game, he's carried the team with his playmaking and has a chance to catch up to the 3rd spot for most assists in a year. Hero, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Dixon passes to Şengün, and Şengün throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Beal against Eason. So, Tim, many have speculated that being an NBA coach is one of the most thankless jobs in all of professional sports. Do you agree with that?
Well, Kevin, it certainly can be. There's an awful lot of pressure that comes with those coveted positions. There's not a lot of job security. And, of course, there's always the difficulty in dealing with star players. But when you win, I don't know there's a better job in professional sports.
And when there's winning, there's always coaching probably at the core. Am I correct on that?
There is no doubt there has to be cohesion between a coaching staff and that roster if you want to win at the highest level.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. Jabari Smith comes in for Tari Eason.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one
MP
down.
kicks to Thompson. Shoots from 8, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Durant's got his 2nd basket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Well, I love that right there. Tyler Hero giving you a little attitude.
Last game for the Rockets, they pick up the win against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
And if you want to see how well coached a team is, just look at their efficiency on offense. That's a testament to great coaching.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
There's a good screen. Beal against Thompson. Pulls from the top of the key. Beal can't get it to go.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
The shot's good from Smith.
And his size is a big help to Smith inside, allowing him to play through the coverage.
Powell outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Good work there as it goes. Hero's got 11 points.
Well, I'd watch him the rest of the game because he is seeing a lot of shots drop.
MP against Hero. Out to KD. Fires the 3. Another possession. Another assist.
And every game, the assist totals get higher and higher. Exceptional playmaking from him all year long.
And he is now even for 3rd most assists in a single NBA season. What a year he's had.
And that is what combo guards have to do in this league. Tyler Hero can score it, but he can also run your offense.
Last year marked the first All-Star appearance for Tyler Hero. Tim, he clearly is the pride in Milwaukee, one of the great high school players from that area.
Well, Kevin, he has finally put it all together and taken his game to the next level. Not just scoring, but also creating.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Rockets.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
And now that we are witnessing the tail end of Kevin Durant's illustrious career, Tim, talk about his legacy.
Well, Kevin, without question, this is one of the all-time greats, arguably the most effortless scorer the game has ever seen. Quite simply, he is one of one.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
MP outside. To the middle. Here's Capella. And again, another assist.
Up he climbs on that historic ladder. The assists are endless with him.
His great performance all year is now the third highest assist total ever in a single NBA season. This is incredible stuff. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves had a nice performance. He added 22 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Hero passes to Wiggins. Back to Hero. Outside for Beal. They get it back. Where the bounce pass. Now here's Beal. Defense is right there. Over Shepherd. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Well, that's very nice work there from the mid-range. Beal just needing a little bit of daylight to find his comfort zone.
Back to Smith. A three. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Houston on top, just dominating this one. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
On the floor for Miami, they've got Nba2k26. Wiggins is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Ball, and it's King at the 5. Dixon passes to Shepherd. Launches a three. Miami grabs the miss. Last time they met was in Miami.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
Here's Nba2k26. Wiggins inside the line. No good from the wing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Ball with it. Now defended by Adams. Pass the ball. Now here's Wiggins. The Heat need to get a shot off. The shot by Nba2k26, no good. Rockets leading by 21. MP kicks to Finney Smith. Shepherd the pass to Dixon. Pass to Shepherd. Shoots the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Shepherd's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. King outside. Here's Nba2k26. Back to King. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Ball against MP. Pass to Finney-Smith. Right wing from downtown. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Now a timeout called by Miami. He's checked in for Houston. Then for the Heat, Nikola Jovic is checked in for King. Norman Powell comes in for Davion Mitchell. And it's Tyler Hero in for Jokic Jonas. For Miami, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Pass to Jovic. Back to ball. Here's Jovic. Now Hero. 11 points in the game. And yes, it's good.
Man, this guy is a natural bucket getter. It is so difficult to slow him down.
Ball against MP. Pass to Finney-Smith. MP outside. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Hero. The shot by Thompson, no good. For Miami, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Ball, the bounce pass. Outside, Hero. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hero's got 4 points this quarter.
And around the basket, Tyler Hero is a very creative finisher.
MP outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And a chance here to check out some stats for MP.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Şengün's checked in for Adams. And Tari Eason subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Khalil Ware's checked in for Miami. Jovic passes to Ware. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Şengün with a screen on Hero. Pass to Şengün. Count that one. 14 points for Şengün.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
And here is Powell. And he jams it with authority.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Eason passes to Şengün. It's Thompson off the drive. And here's MP for 3. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. They set the pick. Powell the pass to Ware. The Rockets pull it in. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Thompson a screen on Powell. Down low. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Powell sets a screen for Hero. Out to the wing.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Bradley passes to Dixon. Back to Bradley. Bradley gets a screen from Dixon. Bradley finds MP. Lets it go with a three. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Ware with it. He's got 8. Pass to Hero. Powell, no one around him. A three-pointer is right on target. Powell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
MP kicks to Bradley. Şengün passes to Dixon. Şengün with a screen on Hero. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Outside Hero. Kicks it out to Wiggins. No good from outside.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The number 1 overall pick back in 2014, Andrew Wiggins. Certainly capable.
Elite length and athleticism. His shot creation is more good than great. He has that 2022 All-Star nod to his credit, and of course, a championship from that same season.
The Rockets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Thompson taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And legs from going undrafted to becoming a 3-point contest champion, you had to fight for your place in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, that's an understatement. Yes, undrafted in '88. I played in just about every league imaginable, including a year in France. Had a bunch of 10-day contracts early on, but I didn't get my first full-time NBA contract until 1993 with the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, your perseverance and tenacity definitely paid off.
Certainly didn't take no for an answer, I can tell you that.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit of youth movement for the Miami Heat. Their rising star guard, Tyler Hero, said, we've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about. This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we all have the same vision as the young guys start to grow up. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Powell sets a screen for Beal. Back to Hero. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
The assist.
Beal's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Warriors.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
And you know, when I watched that game back, I thought they actually did play well. The other team just played better.
Did Şengün answer the bell tonight, or what? Tremendous offensive performance.
Well, that's a look you rarely see him miss.
Hero with it. Now defended by MP. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Dixon passes to Şengün. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Beal against Thompson, and Beal kicks to Hero. Ware passes to Hero. No dice from the high post.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Outside Hero. The three. It's rebounded by Houston.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Inside. Hero on the wing. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.